Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to share with you something very important about money, and that is investing your money early on. And I'm also going to share with you how much I've invested and in which platforms I've invested in so that I can give you a sense of what it feels like and how it is actually possible for you to do this as well. But before we begin, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell and like the video because your support means a lot to me. So I first started investing around 2015 because I wanted to look for ways to actually make money without doing too much work. And I've heard of the term passive income before, but it never really occurred to me to go out there and look for ways to, get that type of thing. So during that year, I started doing my research and I stumbled upon this thing called investing in the stock market. I researched about how the stock market works, how you can actually start investing on it, and I first came across Tim Sykes. He was one of my very first mentors when it comes to stock trading, and he focused on penny stocks, which are stocks valued around $5 or less, or $1 or less, usually around the pennies. So that's why it's called penny stocks. I made some money trading penny stocks while I was in community college, and that got me hooked because who would have thought that a guy like me could actually make $200, $300, or $400 in profit just by selling stocks, buying them low and then selling them high. But even though those were the results that I was getting, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. Because at the end of the day, you still had to look at the charts all the time and do a lot of research beforehand just to make sure that your stocks or your investments won't tank the next day, especially with penny stocks because they are so volatile. So I quit day trading and started focusing on long-term investing, and I started to do some research on that one, and I stumbled upon dividend investing around 2017. And if you don't know what dividends are basically stock or cash distributions that companies give out to shareholders just for keeping or holding their stock, and you are paid dividends within a monthly or quarterly basis. This totally changed the way I looked at investing because it didn't necessarily ask for my attention all the time. I didn't have to wake up early in the morning when the stock market opens, sit in front of my computer and watch my stocks grow or fall. Dividend investing gave me more time and more opportunities to actually do some research on companies that I would like to really invest in. This was the type of passive income that I was looking for because it leveraged the power of a mathematical concept called compounding interest. And compound interest is such a powerful thing that even Albert Einstein himself said that compound interest is the greatest invention that the world has ever produced. And later on in the video, we'll do some math to share with you how simple and powerful this concept is. But anyway, as of the moment in 2019, I have at least $5,000 worth of assets invested in the stock market. One of the very first platforms I've used is TDAmeritrade, and currently I have $4,000 invested in it. The next one is called Stash Investing, which is a mobile app that stashes away automatically money from your bank account to the app itself, and then it automatically invests in stocks or ETFs that you want to invest in. And right now I have $1,200 invested in it. The next one is called Acorns Investing, and that is another mobile app which rounds up any purchases that I make through my debit card to the nearest dollar and then automatically invests that into the app. As of the moment, I have around $60 invested in it. It's not a lot, but it's still money invested. I also have a Robinhood and a Webull account, but as of right now, there's nothing on my Robinhood. I do plan to use it in the future. As for my Webull account, there's $110 in it. I just left it there so that I can use it in the future just in case. I am very happy right now with my investing, but there are some regrets that I definitely have. One of them is that I did not do aggressive research on how to make passive income. If I had did that, I would have found dividend investing sooner. If I had invested more on dividend stocks than I did in day trading, I would have lost less money and saved myself a lot of stress. I could have focused on long-term gains rather than short-term profits. Another regret that I feel like I really need to share with you is that I should have focused on my stock portfolio rather than on cryptocurrency. Because $2,000 or $3,000 worth of crypto lost during the hype could have given me a bigger advantage with my stock portfolio because it's a more stable investment. Now, I'm not saying that I regret investing in blockchain technology. All I'm saying is that I should have invested or focused on one thing first, but instead I put some of my eggs in a basket that wasn't even stable yet. So let's do some math here, okay? For example, let's say I take $2,000 of the money that I lost in crypto in 2017 and invest it in an asset or a stock that produces 7% annually. And also, add to that calculation, I contribute $50 every month in 2 years. In 2019, that investment would have grown to $3,531.80. That's basically $331.80 in profit without ever doing anything. Now let's take it to the extreme. If I had invested that $3,000 in a stock or in an asset that produces 7% annually and also contribute $50 every month, by the end of 2 years, that would have grown to $4,676.70. That's basically $500 in profit without me doing anything. That's just my money making more money for me. So the point I'm making in this video is this: if you have extra money laying around there, make sure to invest that money, because who knows, your money can actually make more money for you. And if you are young like me, around the 20s, or maybe if you are 18 or younger, I highly recommend that you start doing it now, because one of the greatest assets that we have is time. We are young and we can afford to fail. And if you fail on something right now, you can definitely just get back up as soon as you can. Time is on our side, and if you invest early on, then you can get more later in life. I was actually inspired to make this video because I've read countless articles and read countless books about millionaire and successful people's habits and mindsets, and I've also read their stories of success and failures. And among those stories that they share, one of the things that they always talk about is the importance of time. And when it comes to time and investing, one of the things that they always regret about is that they should have invested early on, or they should have invested more early on. If you really start to study millionaires and successful people, one of the things that you'll notice is that they have this confidence in whatever they're going to do is going to work. And it's not even arrogant confidence, it's confidence in the things that they actually put in place, the systems, the friends that actually work with them, the mentors that they look up to, and the information that they rely on. Those factors help them increase their chances of succeeding. The real question wasn't about if they were going to succeed, the real question was when they were going to succeed. So the next time you feel like buying something unnecessary, think about what these millionaires and successful people have said and what their regrets are right now. Because the money that you spend on clearance sales for clothing or discounts on foods or entertainment is still money that you spend. It's not money that you save. This money could have been used to invest in something that generates you more money in the future. So that's it for today. I hope this video gave you an insight as to why I started investing early and why you should start investing early too. I hope it encourages you to also start your investing journey as well. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and like and share the video to any of your friends who actually needs to watch this. And also add me on Instagram so we can chat there, exchange some stories, and also some ideas on how to make more money. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.